Welcome back to The Boys. Today we have a banger for you. You guys really liked when we did the $10 steak versus $1,500 steak. So today we're gonna run it back with a $5 burger and a $5,000 burger. Now, to make a $5 burger, we need a $5 chef, and he's right there. It's you.
Oh, are we filming?
Yeah.
Hey, how you going? You may know me as the worst chef in The Boys.
The absolute worst.
The last thing I cooked was my brain. It was an alcohol binge 2 weeks ago. So I'm very excited to be doing this.
It's insane.
Yeah.
And that's why today's sponsor is BetterHelp.
Do you guys ever notice how anxiety just seems to creep up on you when you're least expecting it? When everything is going right and you just have that feeling that something bad is gonna happen? That is where BetterHelp comes in. If you download BetterHelp, they will connect you to a licensed therapist, someone who can actually help you to work through those traumas or anxieties that seem to get you down every day. In fact, most people who use BetterHelp use it to deal with their anxieties, and 69% of them feel better just after 6 weeks of use.
Getting started is super simple. Answer a few quick questions and you'll be matched with a therapist in days. And if it's not the right vibe, you can just switch. No awkward conversation or extra fees. So you can find the therapist that is the perfect match for you.
BetterHelp really does care about teaming you up with a qualified therapist and has over 7,000 reviews and a 4.3 rating on Trustpilot. So you know you're in good hands.
Getting on top of your mental health can feel like a lot of pressure, but with BetterHelp, there's zero pressure when you connect. So head over to betterhelp.com/theboys or click the link in the description and get 10% off your first month. So go take the first step because you deserve it. All right, now back to the video.
Your job today is to make the $5 burger.
I got this.
Now, we're going to be comparing that to the $5,000 burger. However, our producers have organized this entire thing for us, and it's a mystery. We don't know what's about to happen. All we know was we were given these ingredients, and Josh has to make it.
And make it I shall.
Okay, list your ingredients, chef.
Okay, so we did this on an actual budget of $5. Now, for instance, these burgers here, this was $5 for the pack. I would assume that one of these patties is then worth like, I don't know, 70 cents or something like that, you know?
50 cents probably, something like that.
50 cents, so as you can see here, we've got like just ground up animal parts, basically.
I don't think beef mince is supposed to like sit flat like that when you hold it. Yep. Okay.
Yep, it works. We've got some buns here. This is definitely the lowest of the low, bun-wise.
Coles brand.
Coles brand. We've got some of these. Now, if you just chuck the rest away, bang, 10 cents worth of cheese.
That's right.
So right here, when you put these pieces together, you have your $5 burger. Now, actually, we went over budget, so we just found this in Molly's backpack. It's really nice of you to bring some ketchup with us. And I don't know why this was necessary, but you went and you just found the worst looking lettuce.
Did you get this out of the bin?
Oh my God. What the f?
This is too... Jackson said that this was bought today. Jackson, this is the worst lettuce I've ever seen. Which Coles did you go to buy this?
Dude, this is like, who ran a train on this lettuce? All right, so as you can see here.
And tomato.
Oh, and tomato.
Okay, so far I love your
My prep?
bro, the sanitation.
There's dirt everywhere.
There's definitely no cross-contamination here. You've got dirt, like...
I wash everything.
You're gonna...
First important step is wash the dirt off of the lettuce.
Wait a second. You're not supposed to use actual soap to wash fruits and vegetables.
It's not soap, it's aloe vera. It's like another plant. It's like Indian lettuce, aloe vera. What? All right, let me just get a prep area ready. Oh, the drying rack's perfect.
That's for dishes. Oh my God.
I don't see any dishes.
Okay.
All right, first things first.
Probably throw that in the bin. You don't really need it anymore. Right?
In the bin.
Now, I would probably dust off all the soil as well.
Look, is it a Mully cooking
No.
piece or is it Josh Mully?
No, you're right. Sorry. How have you managed to just spawn in more dirt? Where did it all come from?
I don't know, bro. It keeps getting worse. All right, first things first. We've got the lettuce cleaned.
Does that fresh patty have dirt on it?
What the hell? It's black pepper. All right, next up, we're going to heat the pan, I reckon.
Yeah.
Turn the pan on. All right.
Is it on?
I'm pretty sure. I don't really know. First, we're going to cut this patty with a knife. All right, cut the bun.
Don't cut yourself.
This is my favorite part. Mum always let me cut the bun growing up.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that true, Lana?
No.
Oh.
He only ate fruit bread.
Fruit bread?
Have you tried fruit bread? I wish we were making $5 versus $5,000 fruit bread. All right, now this is my favorite other part. It's the butter. Let's get a little bit of butter, put it in the thingy. Perfect. All right, now that we've done the butter, let's cut up a tomato.
Oh, God. Why are you cutting it that way?
Because I want a tomato.
Okay, that one wasn't that good.
Nah, that wasn't good. Tomato's warm. All right, now we just gotta wait for the pan to warm up. Honestly, like how good can a $5,000 burger be?
All right, your butter is bubbling.
I'm gonna a spatula if we should just use this.
That's a cake lifter.
I've never seen someone lift a cake with this before.
Oh man, you guys just constantly put me in distress.
You're such a funny, wacky guy until it comes to a cooking video. Then you're just like, what's happening?
I just want you to succeed, man.
I'm gonna succeed in making it.
There you go, there you go.
Oh yeah, that butter's cooking nicely. Now my favorite other part. We're going to put the meat into the pan. This is a very delicate part. Oh yeah, look at it go. Now that is a meat. Is salt in the budget?
Seasoning doesn't really count.
Doesn't count for the budget?
No.
Get that there.
Good job, man.
That adds an extra $1 to the budget.
That was probably like 1 cent. And pepper, what about pepper? Seasoning is salt and pepper, chef?
I don't really like pepper, but if you like it, I'll put it on.
Thanks, man.
Get on there, you little stinky little burgie.
Oh, look at
It's
that.
like a little pancake.
Yeah, you
Should I
are.
do a flip? I've seen a quicker way to turn these over online.
What's that? The flip.
All right, if I get the flip wrong, you're gonna catch it.
Do a small flip.
All right, ready?
Yep.
Ow! Ow, why did you tell me to do that? Why did you let me do that? Ow! All right, how we cooking? How we cooking, boys? God.
How's it look?
Sorry, frying pan. Oh, it needs a bit longer. This is a very sad. Everything's covered in hot oil now. Everything's very greasy. How's it going so far, chef?
I didn't think you wanted me to comment on your skills.
But you do.
You did say
You do
before.
acknowledge that they're skills.
Well, you know what I love the most about cheap meat? Like this is just how much shit comes out of it when you cook it, eh?
Probably didn't even put any butter in it.
No.
Oh, you stupid bag.
Oh, that's beautiful color, chef.
Now this is a thing of beauty. I would really like to see anyone come up with a better. Ow! Why does it keep happening?
How do you feel about your burger so far, chef?
It's looking a little crispy.
Is it?
You like them a little crispier?
No, I just feel like since you started cooking, the amount of oil has doubled.
Yeah, true. All right, we've got the patties done now. Look, we don't have any paper towels, so I'm just gonna pop it over here to get all this f***ing grease off. There we go. Look at that. Is that not the finest patty you've ever seen?
You want my opinion now?
No. No, I don't want your opinion.
All right.
All right, banger. Look at that. So, we have the bun. Here we go.
Not even gonna toast it, chef?
Do you want to toast it?
Oh, it's up to you, man. You're the chef.
I don't like them toasted, but you can have them toasted.
No, it's all right.
Put a little butter in there. Now make sure you want to use the right knife for the buttering. And then you want to roll it all up there so it catches all the bread. There we go. Now remember this little piece? This is the perfect thing to be placing on there.
You don't want to put sauce on first, or cheese, or lettuce, or
No,
you know,
put 'em on-
something that's going to protect the bread from getting soggy?
I like putting it on top.
Okay, that's fine.
But that's how they do it at McDonald's.
Yeah, but they toast the bun too to seal it, so...
It's a $5 burger, okay?
Yeah.
Don't get too
No,
carried away.
I can tell.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
What the hell is that supposed to mean? All right, I'm gonna put a bit of it there. One for me, one for the burger. Now, as you can see, we've prepped the lettuce beforehand. We've just got a bit more water left in it though.
Oh my God, dude.
It's a $5 burger. I did what I could.
At least you washed the lettuce.
I think it's looking pretty good so far. So here we go, $5 burger. You doubted me. You didn't even think I'd get this stove on, would you?
You did better than I expected.
Yeah, that's right. And I want you guys all to remember when this $5,000 burger comes along. I just want to know how good this burger can be.
Do we have the $5,000 burger?
Wait,
What's this?
what's that?
Go to your next location, Essendon Airport, suit up.
Why is the burger at the airport?
We have to take that burger with us by the sound of it. Put the burger in the bag. Are you putting that in your pocket?
How else are we going to the airport, Molly? I need to put my pants on.
Okay, get ready to suit up.
If you're gonna eat a $5,000 burger, you need to look like $5,000.
Make sure you keep that package safe. I have prepared the finest electric vehicle for us to travel in today.
Thank you.
Get in, King. You deserve it.
There's nothing like this in Sydney.
Nice to meet you.
How you going? Ali.
Nice to
John
meet you.
Feather.
So
we're making a crazy burger.
Yeah.
okay, all right. Awesome.
That's good.
Yeah.
This is what the mix is going to look like. Fatty,
Perfect.
Wagyu-y, dry aging.
Yeah.
Piece of Wagyu now for katsu.
Yes.
The Stone Axe sirloin at the back.
Yeah. Was eyeing that one out, yeah.
So it's going to be super rich. I'm just going to take off this little piece
Yeah.
of rump there. And then portion it. Maybe I'll cut it in half and portion it so it's a little bit thicker, but it's sort of burger
Yeah.
sized, I guess, in that.
Yeah, it's a rough bun.
Yeah, sort of
diameter.
a nice sort of squarey piece.
Awesome.
Beautiful.
Perfect. Solid.
Well, yeah. Well, there you go.
Thank you.
Enjoy. Best burger you like.
I will. I'm so excited. Thank you.
All right.
Let's go.
Dose, where are we going? All we know, you put us in an Uber, drove us to an airport, and now we're in a helicopter.
Did it. Dose, tell us right now.
What are you doing?
You flew us out to a field with a winery on it. What are we doing?
Look at this restaurant.
Is this where we're having the burger? No. What? That was a genuine question, by the way. Dose, what are we doing here? For our first course, headed to the art gallery. I thought we were just eating burgers.
Don't tell me you spent the entire budget for the video on getting to the burger.
So you've flown us out here to go see some art and have
This is your first course.
What the fuck does that mean?
Where's the courses? Just keep in mind, we're comparing a $5 burger to a $5,000 burger.
Just for us? Just for us?
What is going on here? What have you got planned? Oh my goodness. Oh, finally we're starting to get treated with some respect around here.
Yeah. It's only taken 6 years of making shitty videos. Yes. The trip was quite exquisite this morning, wasn't it?
It was an exquisite trip.
It was.
Do you reckon this is how like Elon Musk just goes out to breakfast and shit? I feel like this is the sort of thing if I like wanted to propose or something, I'd do something like this. Except it's just a dude with a backwards cap just leading us around. Dig in, Molly. Right, now I'm starting to feel like it's a little bit unfair because everything's been compared to this.
You should put that away. It's disrespectful to have here.
I'm leaving it here. What the f? Respectfully, what the f?
Oh. Oh.
It's okay, I brought food from home. Molly's gonna eat it all.
Those? Really good, man. Look at this little thing.
I barely had a chance to look at that little thing. That food's to share. We're supposed to be sharing it. Those do something.
Not yet. No. This is really good. You gotta try these arancini balls, man.
That was the last one.
You can have these, I don't like raw fish. There you go.
They're pretty good.
Oh, man. Should we have a look at some art?
Yeah.
All right. Come on. 10 grand. It's very blue, isn't it? It's 10 grand if you want to buy it.
Is that what you got from it?
That's what it says right there, 10 grand.
Oh, he's drunk and he's full of. It's probably the worst state that Molly gets to when he's drunk and full of entrees. He's the most powerful man in the art gallery right now.
Do you want a sip?
No, I'm good.
You haven't eaten nothing today. What's wrong with you?
I had 3 pieces of fish. Thank you. It's okay, we're here for the burger. Canapes, as lovely as they are, it's not why I'm here.
Another card.
Your burger is ready. The limo awaits. I'm assuming that's the limo? What the hell? I don't think I've been in a limo like this before.
I've never been in a limo like this before either.
What the hell? Oh shit, drop me burger. Is there gonna be any money left for the burger at the end of this?
Life's good.
Thank you, mate. Where are we? You dropped us off in an alleyway, Dose. How can you go from helicopters and canapes to dropping us off in a graffiti-filled alleyway? Where's the burger? Where's the burger?
This way.
Where, dude?
This way.
You've been putting us on this wild goose chase, Dose, and now we're finally here.
I'm starting to think that there is no burger.
I'm starting to think there is no burger either.
If we get there and it's a Big Mac, I'm going to be very upset. If you spent everything so that you could go on a helicopter ride and a limo, is this just so you could do this stuff?
Yeah, imagine we spend the whole budget on Dose's big day and we get there, there's a quarter pounder and a side of fries. Wait, is this it?
In here.
Oh,
the secret entrance.
My God. What's in there?
Chevo?
What's going on?
Hello.
Welcome, boys.
How you going, man?
I'm good. How are you?
Are you
The TikTok burger guy.
the burger man today?
In the flesh, in the flesh. I had an agency reach out, a very suspicious and secretive agency, telling me you want a very fancy, expensive burger. So here I am.
Are we having the $5,000 burger now? Or are you going to lead us down a basement somewhere and then?
I don't think you understand the day we've had.
What
We've been
happened?
promised this $5,000 burger all
Yeah.
day.
6 hours ago.
What happened since then?
Took us in a helicopter, limo.
Why?
I don't know.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah.
Here we are.
What is $5,000 about? There's lettuce, onions, and tomatoes. That's like $3.
That's just the start. To begin, we've got a humble pickled zucchini. I've never actually tried these before, but apparently they are very expensive, very good. You got 6 eggs here, and you may be thinking eggs, they're standard. No, they're not. We actually created a disease which killed all the chickens, which created the egg shortage, which means these are very, very expensive and valued right now. Next, we have some fancy mayo. Bud Bubbler by the boys. And we've got some saffron. This is very, very expensive. Wars were fought over this. Lots of people killed in history over spice. Here we are enjoying it for our burger. Manuka honey, chili flakes. Then we've got 2 cuts of beef here. One of them is a 9+ Stone Axe strip loin, which we're gonna fry in katsu. Then we have a dry aged blend of Wagyu and grass-fed beef, which will go amazing on a burger. Next up, we have 2 black truffles here. I said 3, but budget constraints, we only got 2, that's all right. Next up, we've got some gold flakes, obviously for the Salt Bay fancy action. Next up, we have a $500 tin of beluga caviar, which I jumped into the whale and extracted myself. It wasn't fun. It wasn't pleasant. Next up, we've got some buns, tomatoes, onion, lettuce. You may think they're cheap, but they were ethically sourced. So we're not paying anyone cheap labor here. These actually are a couple dollars a slice, so very expensive. Got some fancy French cheese, which I'm not gonna try and pronounce. I think that's all. Are you ready?
All right. Finally, we're getting treated how we deserve on this bloody channel. I tell you what, man, they run us to the bone.
All right, boys, what do you think we got first up in our $5,000 burger?
What's first?
I think you're gonna cook the katsu because you're gonna deep fry that.
No, we're gonna do our hot
That's what
honey.
he's doing.
No, it's not, bro.
Oh, sorry.
He just said no.
Sorry, chef.
That's all right. Apparently you're the culinary expert out of the boys.
Yeah.
He's
We'll
talking
see
to me.
about that.
Oh,
Yes, I am actually. I cooked my own burger that we're going to be putting up against this so-called fancy $5,000 burger.
How'd it go? Was it nice?
we don't know. We haven't tried it yet.
Actually, it's right here.
What is
So that is my burger.
That's the $5 burger.
Why is it in your pocket?
Because I thought we were gonna have it's a long story. I thought we were gonna have the burger back at the place when I made it, but then I heard we were coming over here and wanted to compare them side by side. Now I kind of feel stupid for this, but
And the pocket was like the best mode of transportation.
well, I wasn't gonna put it in my pocket, but then there was a helicopter and a limo, and it's effectively the same stuff.
Yeah, lettuce, bread, meat, cheese.
That's right.
All right, this is Manuka honey. Unnecessarily expensive. Dark, looks like caramel.
What's the difference between that and normal honey?
Apparently it's remedial. So if you get a cut or anything, instead of going to the hospital or whatever, just rub some of this on it. All right. We don't want to burn the honey, so we're gonna keep it on a nice low temp. Figure out this one. Or we might just alternate between on the heat and off the heat. But we've got our honey now.
This is like a cooking show. This is f***ing awesome.
You're getting your money's worth.
Yeah.
Pay attention, boys.
Oh my god, dude!
Boys in the back.
Like $1,000 worth of f***ing saffron in that just then.
Yeah, well, we've only got one packet of saffron, so I just wanted to make use of it, you know. It'd be a shame for it to go to waste. It's very expensive stuff. So now that it's at a nice and warm temp, we're gonna let it sit there. So we've got parsley for our, it's got a bit less, for our sauce, and Mully. You reckon you can guess what kind of sauce we're making here?
Oh, you're making truffle aioli.
No, I'm not. We're actually gonna make a tartar sauce.
Oh.
Using the Dijon here, the pickled zucchini, which are pretty nice.
What are you making tartar sauce for? There's no seafood.
That's where we take a bit of a left turn. There was some sourcing mishaps while we're getting our ingredients. So inside we pivoted to turn the tartar sauce into a burger sauce. And all you gotta do is mix tartar sauce with a tomato base, and that's burger sauce. Can you guess what tomato base we're using for this little video?
The boys' hot sauce.
The boys' hot sauce. Now this is my bid to get some extra money out of you guys through this little plug.
That's gonna be bussin'.
Yeah, blah blah blah. I reckon is a perfect way to turn our sauce into a burger sauce.
That's actually gonna be really
My
good.
mouth is literally watering seeing all this shit being prepared.
Have some more champagne.
All right. Now, before I put in the final ingredient, second final ingredient, given that you're already sipping on champagne, fitting the bougie theme, would you guys like a bump of caviar?
Now you're talking our language.
Did he say bump? Why'd you say bump like that?
I mean, to get this, we had to meet some shady guy, like some guy's apartment. It was like very, very questionable.
Thanks, man.
Oh no, you meant to put it. Oh, okay. No, you're not meant to eat off the spoon.
Oh,
Shit.
God, Mully.
All right, hold out your hand, Josh. Hold it out like this.
oh, is that what you meant by bump?
Yeah. So that's the way to properly eat caviar. And the what?
Got it.
That's not a vagina, brother.
You do that to vaginas?
Yeah, so apparently the reason why it's a pearl spoon is that if you have it with metal spoons or anything else, it messes with the flavor.
Oh.
That's not coming from me, that's coming from rich white people.
Oh, this sauce is f***ing crazy looking.
Oh, that's good.
Is it?
Is it?
That's very nice. You want?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do actually.
All right.
Oh, you just contaminated the whole thing. See that? He just sucked on it and then put it back in. We're gonna have to throw that whole thing
Didn't you
out.
realize his saliva is adding value to the sauce?
I'm here for $5,000. All right, so this is.
Take everything you can from him, bodily fluids.
Sorry. You can.
I've got at least 200 followers on social media, so it's actually quite the honor to have my saliva in that.
Can we try it?
Yeah. If you...
No, don't eat the whole f***ing thing, okay?
I'm not gonna. I'm just. That's real good.
You said like 3 sentences without even opening your mouth just then.
That's real good.
Holy shit.
That's actually really
nice,
good.
yeah? All right, now we're just gonna strain our hot honey. Smell how fragrant that is. That's another buzzword for you to use, fragrant.
And you said buzzword and it's honey, so it's kind of double entendre. It's funny.
Yeah, true. All right, so we've got our sauce done, got our honey done. Next up, let's do some more prep. For the sake of efficiency, boys in the back, I'd like one of you to help me slice. Josh, I'm looking at you.
All right, but I'm not going to do it as good as this burger. All right, what am I slicing, this or this?
You're gonna slice the onion. Can you cut it into rings? Okay, no. Okay, go sit back down.
Wait, you didn't even let me slice.
I don't want to let you slice. Can we get that out of the way? It's staring at me.
What do you mean? All right, fine, I'll put it away. My lettuce is more known for its personality than its,
It's, yeah, what's on the inside, hey?
yeah, wall.
Wow, look at the marbling in that.
Yeah.
What's the fat content of those patties?
So, a lot.
They look real fat.
9+ is like rich. It's almost like too rich where it's like melts in your mouth. What we're gonna do here is katsu our beef steak and smash our beef patties. So salt, pepper. We're gonna season the flour, not the panko breadcrumb.
I have never been so excited for a burger in my entire life.
All right, now we're gonna flour. An egg.
Holy shit. You just keep dipping and it gets better every time you dip it in something.
Yeah, we're gonna cover this thing completely in panko. Now we're gonna go for a second coat, and that way we're gonna get a nice and thick crust. All right, boys, have you ever tried anything cooked in tallow?
No.
In what?
Tallow.
What's a tallow?
Beef lard.
Yeah, pretty much beef fat that's been rendered down
Right, I don't think so.
and preserved in a jar like this. Honestly, it's so much better, much more savory.
How do they extract this from the cow?
They stick a big tube into the cow.
Holy shit, how much are you using?
Yeah, a decent amount. It's gonna be a shallow fry.
Watching it cooked like this, with all of these ingredients being like described and done, makes me so much more, this is so much more appetizing.
Now we're gonna let this fry. Now we're gonna lay away. There we are.
This is all for one burger?
All for the one burger.
Holy shit.
That's the only reason why I'm here.
Have you done this before?
Baste, fry a 9+ steak katsu? No.
Ah.
All right, look, it is a bit crispy, but
That looks insane.
put it on the
Holy
assembling
shit.
station here. Now for my favorite part, the part that I do almost every day, is the smash burgers. So what I'm looking for here is the right temperature. It's a water test, so not hot enough. You want the water to bead across the surface. There you go.
Oh, whoa, look at it dance like
Starting
that.
to dance.
We are cooking with science today, my man.
All right, it's good. So see how you want it, see how I'm pressing it out? You want it to like stay there. But if you come here, can you see the crust forming beneath the patty?
Yeah.
All that brown stuff. So once that's properly developed, we're gonna give it a flip. So now I'm gonna scrape it. Whoa, perfect.
That looks insane.
I'm getting more excited every time he does stuff.
Awesome. You wanna go double patty?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, that's all right. And if you've noticed, I'm not putting pepper on my burger while it's cooking because after you flip, it'll start burning.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Do you remember what I said when I was cooking my burger?
What? And pepper. What about pepper? Seasoning is salt and pepper, chef.
I don't really like pepper, but if you like it, I'll put it on.
Thanks, man.
Get on there, you little stinky little burgie. I didn't want to put pepper on it, and you insisted that I put pepper on it?
Why? Why did
For that exact reason.
You didn't know that though.
I did. I knew it.
All right, so now we've got our buns. What we're gonna do is now toast them in all of this dry aged beef fat.
Whoa.
And so this is just gonna take that umami flavor to the next level.
Umami.
Are we ready?
Let's go.
Oh, beautiful. Got even better than the last one. All right, now we've got a good toast on our buns. We are almost done, lads. Could you believe it?
I don't think I've ever been so excited for any piece of food ever.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be very good. All right, so all we need now is cheese. There's a bit of a problem though. They don't sell any fancy cheeses that are like good to melt. So I've had to take matters into my own hands, if you know what I mean. All right, lads, gonna start off with a base of our tartar caviar.
Holy shit. It's all coming together.
Gonna go for some onion. Some tomato slices. And lettuce pieces. I love this shit, man. Then we're gonna go in with our 9+ katsu patty.
Holy shit.
What the hell? Smash patty 1.
My
Smash
God.
patty 2.
I feel like this is the closest thing to a Krabby Patty I'm ever gonna eat.
I've had to pull out some reinforcements to melt this cheese. That's how it's going to go.
Whoa, dude.
That's how it's done.
Oh my God, dude. It looks amazing, dude.
All right. Next up, got our truffles. Now these truffles were preserved, so it is kind of coming out a bit softer.
I'm starting to get a little nervous about how my burger's gonna go.
Last but not least, wouldn't be a $5,000 burger without gold flakes.
Oh, dude, that looks magical. Holy shit.
It's like snow. All right, I think we're done here. How's that?
Holy shit. Okay, yeah,
Don't do it, dude.
I guess. It is a very nice looking burger, I'll admit it. I'm a little nervous, but let's not just hold our applause until we get both the burgers out.
Oh, God.
Just in a quick, just give me 1 second.
Take all the time you need, bro.
All right, should we just order some McDonald's or something really quickly? 'Cause I'm getting a little nervous.
Got it grilled real quick.
Maybe we go to Hungry Jack's or Grilled or something
Yeah.
like that. Just get some Uber Eats.
No, Josh, we don't have time.
Do you reckon 1 minute's enough?
This is the Golden Cheb. Wagyu 2As, tartar caviar, golden flakes, preserved truffle, some French cheese I can't even name. It's unbelievable. This is my pride and joy.
Just wait until you see what I've created. Wait, I'm not done.
Dude, I've never seen lettuce that color. It's like forest green.
Josh, what are you going to name yours?
I call this the Dubby Deluxe.
What?
Featuring meat. I'm pretty sure it's from a cow. Lettuce as well. There was a tomato in there, but I think it's disintegrated.
It's composted.
Oh, God damn it.
Now,
Oh, yeah.
obviously I didn't have the same budget as yours, but mine was made with love, and it's not about the patties you fry or the lettuce that you find. It's about the friends you made along the way.
I think you're gonna lose friends after this.
Yeah, I think so too.
All right, the big reveal. But since I'm made to do Josh's burger, I've come prepared with a bit of personal protective equipment. That was like so tough to cut through. It was like rubbery.
It doesn't actually look that bad.
Kind of looks like a pizza pocket.
All right, now for the main event of the evening.
He's not even wearing gloves for his one.
Yeah, I gotta wash this as well, get rid of it.
Whoa. Holy. Whoa. Oh my God. It's perfect.
That looks amazing.
That is the perfect burger. I am so f***ing ready for this burger. And I wouldn't mind trying yours too.
What? Are you ready, gents?
Oh yes.
Yeah. All right, Josh.
Me?
You try your career.
Oh. I thought it was.
$5 versus $5,000 burger. You gotta.
I don't think the gold flakes are quite going to save this one. It's quite spongy. It's definitely wet.
What's warm from the microwave?
That was the point of that part.
It smells.
I don't know what it smells.
It smells like Hungry Jack's.
Nah. That is too much.
The color of. Just look at the color of the letters.
That is.
Now I want you to know, real quick, that we didn't like go out and this lettuce was literally fresh from Coles. This is how they sold it.
Yeah.
So this is a Coles issue now.
This is what it looked like when we got it from Coles.
See on the other side.
Oh.
It's like eating something that is meat flavored, but isn't actually meat. I can't even. The bread is fused to the rest of the burger.
I took a bite, bro, dragged the whole leaf of lettuce out with it.
That was worse than I thought it was going to be.
At least you cooked the beef. You did that.
I would not pay $5 for that. All right,
So tall.
take your time with it.
Oh my god, dude, this is I will say, Josh, yours was a bit warmer.
Holy shit. Look, little bits of gold are like flying around me as I talk about this burger, just making it even more like magical. Dude, so first of all, look at all the meat. And then you've got like the gold flakes mixing with the caviar, just drooling down the whole thing.
Cheers, big dog.
This is insane.
Should you dip it in? 3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah.
It tastes better than it looks. I'm serious.
The honey, man.
Yeah.
It tastes better than it looks, and it looks f***ing crazy. I just got cold chills.
The honey is goated.
Holy shit. It's got every flavor. It's crispy. It's tender. It's sweet. It's salty. It's golden. It's f***ing soft.
The honey
This is the greatest thing I've ever tasted.
The honey is.
Seriously. Thank you, man. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
I feel like I've got some kind of weird sexual chemistry with you over this burger. I really wanted to, for the meme, be like, whoa, it's not that good, but I was overcome with emotion, and I think I came a little bit when I took my first bite. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. My pleasure, bro.
Thank you to our guest today. His name is Chebo. Check him out on socials.
That's the one. It's Chebo on Instagram and at CHEBBO on TikTok. If you want to watch porn in burger form, check me out. And if you're in Sydney or wherever in Australia, hit up Chebo's Burgers, which is my burger business. Started it literally out of my driveway. Now we got a food truck and a restaurant, which is absolutely crazy. So come show some love.
If you guys want to see more, go to members. Also, the Boys Dot store, you know where to get it. And hungryboy.food for all the sauces. If you wanna make the burger sauce that Chebo made, we will leave the ingredients and the recipe down below. But make sure to get butt bubbler to put in it, because that's what we used, and it was really good.
Damn, dude, you did it. You f***ing came through, my man.
Yeah.
Don't look at my fucking toes. Up here.